everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm making Ooey Gooey cake bars, and this is another one of my real easy recipes, and I think this is going to be a good little recipe that everyone will enjoy. And so these are my ingredients. I'm going to be using powdered sugar, cream cheese, vanilla flavoring, 3 eggs, and this Betty Crocker cake mix right here. And so, excuse me, let me get started on my recipe. And I say this a lot, but it is really beautiful here today. I hope it's beautiful wherever you are too today. So the first thing I'm going to do is add in my cake mix. And then I'm going to add in my butter. This is 1 stick. And it may still be a little bit warm, so I'm going to mix it up a little bit so I won't have scrambled eggs. Okay, so now I'm going to crack my egg. Put that there, wipe my hands off. Mix this all together. And when I get this all mixed up, I'm going to be putting it in this dish right here, pressing it into it. This is really giving me a good workout.
Well, you're doing a good job, Marie. I can hear the roosters cheering you on.
I don't think we ever do a video without them doing that.
I tell you, we enjoy hearing them, don't
we? Yeah.
Makes me miss our chickens when we used to raise chickens.
Oh yeah, we had a time doing that, didn't we? Especially in the cold weather.
I think the most we ever had was 8, but I sure enjoyed them.
Yeah. I remember the water freezing a bunch and you had to get more water for them.
Yeah, I don't miss that part.
I was just reminding you in case you got any ideas. Okay. I remember the chicken coop that you made too.
Yeah.
That was good enough that it could have been a house. Okay. All right, now then, for the hard part, I don't know why I did that. Got that off because I stuck this right back in here. Okay. Okay, here goes. Oh well, I'm going to have it on me a lot more now. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to get me another spatula. No, I think I'll just use this one and press it down. It said to use parchment paper, but that's not working either. And it's moving around and it's very sticky. So this is not working out to my advantage, but I'm going to make it work. When I made these before, I don't remember my batter being this sticky. What you got to say about this, Calvin?
I was expecting it to be very dry. This is a different recipe than what you normally use,
Yeah,
and I was expecting it to be very dry.
me too. Anyway.
What if you take something like a big spoon and just barely put some oil on back of it and mash it down with it?
That might work.
Just drop the olive oil, put it on it. That'll work.
Now, my other recipe that I made this with before was not like that.
Just, there you go. Just,
Yeah, that's working. My goodness, Kevin, you need to go to work for the Food Network.
if your spoon gets sticky, just touch it again.
Yeah.
Just touch it so you get it.
Well, if any of y'all run into this problem, you'll know how to solve it. Thanks to Calvin. This is why I don't do live videos. But I have seen some YouTubers come into a lot more messes than this. I'm not going to call any names though. I bet they're still going to be good.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Almost, Calvin. I need to do just a little bit. I want to bring it up just a little bit. Right around here. I never would have thought to do this though. That is really a good idea. You're going to look like a genius today, and I'm going to look like a moron. There goes Calvin shaking his head again. That means that there'll be some cuts. But I'm just being myself. Not everything goes great in the kitchen all the time. Okay. All right, there we go. That worked, Calvin, surprisingly. All right, now then, let's see. The next thing that I'm going to do, this has been an interesting week this week. We've had a lot of different things going wrong. All right, so now then I'm going to put in my cream cheese and my 2 eggs. So now I'm adding my vanilla, 2 eggs, and the cream cheese.
take me on a treasure hunt. I long for something new. Have you heard the fairies when they sing and dance? Oh, I wish it was me every night.
Okay, I'm going to start adding my sugar. Just going to add it a little at a time. And that's why I'm dumping the whole thing comes out.
I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Later, it comes later, dear. For many of us, I promise you that we learn through the wrongs, and even the rough can be sweet. Just close your eyes and know beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. It's gonna take some time to get there.
Get good now.
I don't care. Take some time.
And that's some real pretty color.
It's gonna take some time, but I know that
Yeah, I like how that looks, Marie.
lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too. Beauty lives in me. I know I don't yet know it, so I trust you when you say that beauty lives in me too.
Okay. That's the way my Ooey Gooey bars look. So I'm going to put them in the oven for about 45 minutes at 350 degrees. And when they cook, I'll be back. I may have to cook them just a little longer though, because this is a little bit smaller pan than I was supposed to use. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. It said it would be a little jiggly, didn't it? Okay. Okay, my Ooey Gooey bars just came out and they look wonderful. So I'm going to let them cool and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back and my Ooey Gooey cake bars have been cooling for about, I would say, 4 hours. And so I'm going to get them out and try to cut them now. And the recipe called for a 9x9 pan, but I didn't have one. So mine are going to be a little bit thicker because I put mine in an 8x8. So let me take them out of the pan. And originally, when I have done these before, I did cook them in a 9x13 inch pan, and that seemed to work really good too. So I wish that I had cooked them in that again. Okay, so here we go, trying to cut them.
And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no. 'Cause the best thing about it is
Get out my spatula.
Well, that looks good, Marie. Hold one up for us so we can see it good. Oh yeah, that looks real good, Marie.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, a 9x9 pan,
They wouldn't have been quite as thick, would they?
no.
Well, those look nice.
gonna lay here on the grass.
That one right there is the one that looks good.
I don't need to feel lonely. I am finally home at last.
That was the one right in the center, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while.
and the right pan will make all the difference in your bars.
Best thing about it is I know I'm coming back.
Because you want these to be a little bit thinner.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
Get this one out.
Down the street so many times my feet know
I'm going to eat that one.
could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do,
I don't want a big one.
and I don't know why, don't know why. I'm always feeling homesick. Oh, all I know,
Okay.
all I know.
This is what they look like. And they smell good. I had to throw that in. So I think these are going to be really good, and I'll taste one right quick. I think I'll just pick it up and let's see.
Winter tastes the good one.
No, I'll save that for a picture. That one, let's see. I'll take, well, they all look pretty good. Okay, I'll do this one. That is so good. If y'all make these, I know you'll like them, but just try to use a 9x9 pan, and you'll be much happier with them. But it didn't ruin the taste at all. They're still really good. So y'all do what you love and love what you do, and see you on the next video. Bye.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.